Different situations can create opportunities for you as a speaker to decide how you want to deliver a speech. Some situations could be a business meeting or a presentation or having to say a few words at a special event. Situations like this provide opportunities for varying levels of preparation. Now, there are three main methods for delivery: impromptu, extemporaneous, and manuscript. However, these methods are just some extremes and provide some flexibility on how far you go to one side or the other. Think of it like a scale. On one side, you have impromptu speaking. This form of speaking is relatively unplanned and gives you the opportunity to create content and speak in the moment. On the other side, you have manuscript form of delivery. This form of speaking is completely planned out. Every word, every image, nothing goes off script. Then, in the middle, you have extemporaneous form of delivery. With extemporaneous, you have the ability to plan out what you want to say through preparation, while still having the freedom to make impromptu choices as you deliver. In some situations, you might even be given the opportunity to select how much or how little you choose to prepare what you want to talk about. So let's think about an example. When making a ceremonial toast at an event, you have a few different options. You might decide that you don't feel the need to plan anything ahead of time and just want to speak what naturally comes to mind, given the audience and context. That would fall under impromptu speaking. With this form of speaking, it can be hard to do successfully because you're trying to create a message right in the moment. This can cause your ideas to come out jumbled or unorganized, and it can make it hard for your audience to understand you. One tip to help you with this form of speaking is to take a moment or two to collect your thoughts. Many speakers are nervous about silence, but silence can be very useful when used right. In impromptu speaking, it can help you put your ideas together, organize yourself, and prepare you to speak. Now, let's go to the other end of the spectrum with manuscript speaking. In this example, maybe instead you decided to completely write down what you wanted to say word for word. With this method, it removes having to think on your feet and allows you to prepare and plan and be selective about what you want to say. However, with this method, you can fall into the trap of removing the emotion from your presentation and your delivery. The middle option you have is extemporaneous. If you decided that you wanted to present a toast with this form of speaking, you would present by having some elements of what you wanted to say plotted out while other elements are not. For example, maybe you have a small note card in front of you that lists the different points you want to make, so to act as a guide, but the specific details are not planned. This can be beneficial to use because it removes the aspect of thinking about too many details on your feet, but gives you the freedom to speak in the moment. As you can see, different situations can call for different types of delivery. And as you learn more about speaking and continue to develop your skills, you will grow more comfortable with these different delivery methods. And that will help you find your voice.
Speech Lab is brought to you through a generous grant from the National Communication Association.